For this summer or spring storm, should I say? Succubus videos. Oh my god. She's one sexy bitch. That could be from 100 years ago. Succubus's phone number. The succubus's phone number. She didn't get that. Oh, she doesn't have any goddamn digits. She doesn't have any goddamn digits. Son of a bitch. Ghost Girl's phone number. Where's the fucking number? 1900 187777 Creep. Where the heck is the full fucking phone number? Here it is. It's 508. Listen here. This is 508, not 6906143. But I'm not gonna call it. Because it'll result in this. There's so many phone numbers. This is a creep hotline. I don't want any of that. That's the phone number list to call my ghost girlfriend, but I don't need to. Right now I'm recording the big ass storm. Holy shit, Mega Miles!
It's time. Playtime is over.
I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho.
Saying goes, when a stranger calls, you throw that phone out of a window and you hide under your bed until your parents come home. Here are 5 people who should have done just that. These are the top 5 creepy calls. Boogity boogity. Number 5, cold case calls. In 1965, a young Florida woman by the name of Judith Hyam went missing without a trace. When her car was found abandoned in Atlanta with blood all over the back seat, everyone assumed the worst. And the worst is murder, by the way, not like a heavy flow. So here's where things get fishy. Judith was pregnant at the time, and if you're not aware, the 1960s was not a very welcoming place for a young, unmarried, pregnant woman. Judith allegedly made arrangements to have an illegal abortion from a super unreputable doctor who suspiciously boot-scooted out of town as soon as details of her disappearance surfaced. Just like a man, ghosting her just like it ghosts the rest of us. Richard. Okay, let's fast forward to 1990. Chuck Shearer, who was a police captain of Judith's hometown, started to receive a slew of phone calls regarding Judith's whereabouts, to which the police captain said, "Bitch, what? Because, honey, this was 30 years ago, and he's a police captain in Florida, so you know that man is busy. At this point, the volume of calls had gotten so great that Chuck Scher decided to turn this story into the TV show Unsolved Mysteries, when finally we learned the truth. Turns out the doctor had indeed performed an illegal abortion for Judith in the back of her car, and she died. This creepy doctor fled the country and was never tried for the death of Judith. I'm not going to get political here, but let's not go backwards because these stories are real, okay? That's all I'll say. Number 4, me and Tom. When I was 7.5 years old, my home phone started blowing up with calls from a guy named Thomas. Thomas would call me to order a pizza. Hey, I'm not a pizza place, I'm a person, and I live in a family home. A dramatization by Rachel Evans. Ring ring.
Hello?
Can I have a large pepperoni pizza?
This isn't pizza, this is Rachel. Year-long friendship ignited. So Thomas would call every month or every month and a half. When we got past the initial stage of him pretending to order a pizza, we just talk about life. We'd chat on the phone for maybe 5 minutes, and he was like, I'm 50, and I'm a man. Why are you speaking to me? That's weird when you say that out loud. Huh. So the phone calls stopped when I turned 9 years old for some reason. And I've always wondered, like, Thomas, where are you? If you're watching this, I'm okay. I hope you're okay. I hope that you got your pepperoni pizza, and I hope that you don't need to speak to 8-year-old girls anymore to find happiness. And I miss you a little bit, which is weird. Number 3, woman predicts JFK assassination. JFK was very publicly assassinated on November 23rd, 1963. This national tragedy shook the world and changed the way that we view public safety. It also opened an entirely new forum on government conspiracies. Who killed this beloved figure? Was it the government? Was it the radicals? Was it a whispering woman in Oxnard, California? Last one seems crazy, I know, but is it? No, it's not. Listen to me. At 10 a.m. on November 23rd, 1963, sound familiar? The Oxnard, California dispatcher team received a phone call from a whispering woman who claimed that the president would be assassinated at 10:30 a.m. The woman whispered,
The Supreme Court. There's gonna be fire in all the windows.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing to say, whispering lady. The call disconnected at 10:25 a.m. and the dispatcher brushed it off as a crazy lady, but 5 minutes later, the president was dead. Now here's the real spooky part. When the woman first began her rant, she said the president would die at 10:10 a.m. Halfway through the phone call, she received another call from a different phone. She picked up that phone, and when the dispatcher said, "Excuse me, ma'am, is there anything I can help you with?" the whispering woman goes, "I'm on the phone." After this rude aside, the woman bumped the killing from 10:10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Okay, here's what. JFK was supposed to arrive at his final destination at 10:10 a.m., but because he got hung up shaking hands and kissing babies, his arrival time was delayed to 10:30 a.m., which means that whomever this woman was on the other phone with fed her that information. How did she know that JFK was running behind schedule? Who is this woman? Who was she on the phone with? And who killed JFK? Truth is out there, man. Number 2, stalked to death. Bashir was a wealthy restaurant owner in Washington, D.C., but before that, he was just a regular wealthy, not...
Oh, fucking hell. I have to apply an account. Go on, let's take